What's up, guys? Let's see what's happening with the price of Bitcoin. I did make updates recently because we are still in the same channel testing it of the upper level, the support, and currently we are very close to this $11,100 zone, which was tested already 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And you know, the more often the level is tested, the more likely it will be broken. What happened recently is that with this news from the Federal Reserve, we had this move like a squeeze to $11,600 and then down again. Pretty much the same happened with gold, and it's another confirmation that the price of Bitcoin is driven by the markets, traditional markets with higher liquidity. So exactly the same thing, the bots, algorithms are doing their thing. And you know that news from Federal Reserve is that they promise cheap dollar. At least they intended to continue their policy of low interest rates for a very long time, which generally mean that probably the economy is going to be in a bull trend, or continue to go and be in a bull trend, and stocks are about to go even higher, which is kind of ridiculous, but that is still very possible as soon as we have a lot of people who don't believe in the bull trend and the price will go higher on their shorts. But for Bitcoin, what we had recently, we had this divergence on 4-hour time frame after this low, and the same happened on Ether. So the lows on the price are lower, the lows on the indicators are higher, and also at the same time we have on a daily time frame finally another TD sequential red 9, which is kind of a strong signal, played out fairly nice several times before. So it is very likely that it will play out again, but how far the price will go, it's not clear. Maybe we'll just test this level of $12,000 again and then continue to go within this channel for a while, or maybe it will be very weak actually, because we had a lot of the bull signals within this period. I made those posts on Telegram and Twitter, you know that, and they didn't play out that well. So it might be that we will continue to print lower highs, lower lows, and that area of $11,000 will be broken, and a lot of liquidity is here. So we might see another zone of accumulation, or maybe a distribution below $11,000. And also I should point out this kind of structure. You see this high and another high here, and a higher high here, and another high here. So it looks like not so pretty, but still a head and shoulders with multiple shoulders. It's more complicated than the regular one, but still it often occurs at the point when the bull trend is kind of exhausted. So if it plays out, then upon the breaking the area of $11,000, we could go to something like $10,000 or lower, maybe $9,700, where we actually do have our gap on CME futures. So, and also this is the area of high trading volume here in this 2-month period sideways price action of Bitcoin. So if we go there, then this is the ultimate potential target for this correction. So we'll see, of course, whether it happens or not, because we just trade the probabilities. And there's another this trend line here, global trend line. So it also matches to at some point the previous low in this area, which is another level of support. Previously it was resistance. So you see a lot of the stops could happen on the way down, but currently we are still, as you see, somewhat bullish. So as soon as the level of $11,000 holds, we might continue to be in a good shape and make new highs. However, I just want to say also that recently I noticed that a lot of the positiveness along the markets, and especially in Bitcoin, that people are saying that we are in the global bull trend, that the new high will happen within this year, maybe above $20,000, and so on and so forth. And you know, the more people believe in certain thing, price-wise, the more unlikely it happens. So I tend to be cautious with the current situation, and I just want to see how this accumulation or distribution plays out. There's no doubt that the patience is the key here. So this is my main view on the current situation. So guys, that is a short update for today, and I will keep you updated if something interesting happens. But as usual, more often you can find the updates on Telegram and Twitter. And that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next video. Goodbye.